Dumelang ra la amohela ho lenaneo la shift lebitso la ka ke nna ka Mopombe ke tshepa hore tlo thabela haholo lenaneo la rela ka jeko. It's a Tuesday. Batho ba tsuile ba kwatile ka taba ya bafana ba re tla bua ka wena ko what's on your mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Ke sharp.
Wena wa kwata.
Ah, ke kwata nna.
Wena wa kwata ne? Wa understand lo yena tsa sone etsa gala ke life.
Ke bophelo, ke life ya bophelo. Okay, ke le dimension ma Africa bora ke nna ke ala mo ga ela go shift ke re batho mo dimo a re dileng fa se re shifting ka mo gore nna ganang ka gona e le ge re fetola tsela go ba re fetola mogwa o ileng gore di thoughts tsa rena di khona re fa bo ka mosebotsi e into mntase khaya kana ba bizeni wethu next door sizo shiftani ba xoleni bana ukamno Aaron bakalelekile
so fikile ke na ka rona gore re nyathele mabala le rena
into
ngakhohla ke banifuni interact nathi ngenza kanjalo ngokusifonela ku 0839133720 okanye ke ku Facebook na ku Twitter @shift on SABC1
into mntase khaya ndikukhumbise into bana namhlanje ngolesibini manje ukunike indaba ezimnandi same thing we did last week into bana iMSC College together with SABC Education siyapisana ngebasari ubangabafuna apply kha ungene pha ku study.msccollege.co.za uzofumana inkcukacha ezithe vetshe okanti ungangena ku Facebook bakhona nakuyo uzokwazi ukufumana i-ideas into endithandayo ke ibasari yakho ayihambi yodwa ihamba ne-iPad kwezinto ze-technology ezikhoyo
yeah all right shift on the move namuhla ke ibulabula na beautiful man batla ku zweleni father figure ze de ileng gore ithusha banna so re botsa gore father figure ke eng le gona ithusha banna jwang le wena mo ga ile gore batla joina o kana wa joina jwang
all right what's trending that's what we're talking about today
yeah
rena bele ka batho ma Africa borwa have we connected to disconnect kare ke tsara mo lengwana o tshwere phone ke re phone ya ba se khoya ya go tsebalega o tshwere o lebeletse di hashtag o lebeletse di ing di a go lebeletse motlhomongwe rena ka mogoreleng ka gona have we connected to disconnect now because re bala ka di hashtag o kare ko Instagram di picture ne motho ona let's say ke birthday ya somebody in fact ke birthday ya case ya today so and then pila madlingosi o lokela picture ya KCB on IGR happy birthday you sexy Zulu thing and then somebody will comment and then I find it hard to believe why would you call him a sexy Zulu thing. Do you know what I did? Ki commentile lenna
what him
got happy birthday you sexy Zulu thing I get send yeah sexy. Oh well okay all
right can go sigana go ke na go re tsena what's on your mind. What's on your mind? What's a gore ke mo le gore rona le wena ra boledishana ka lo tsene gore dia trenda understand le gore ke topic ya rona hey bafani yesterday
hey monna
bekshota abantu balele ngaphandle
no matter I have to say now I was a tad disappointed but at the end of the day they were very solution
bra
they were very solution
we won on goal
ke bon and as I believe
do you understand man
was ka speed re motho ele gore o headile goal ela o re tsena ka kwa tloga ga se ya go rutela header over
and people are saying on Twitter gore nentse ba wina ka di friendly jwana ntse ba dla le serious then
but
they tried though
there's something I liked ka minister Fikile Mbalula
Rasmatas
but one meets a bunch of losers again abakhala batho are batho modimo this is only the first game araska give up please
mara trend ya witlile ka yona anyway Pelo or what's killing me is that the University of Zululand they don't take they don't take first years for nesters. I finished my grade 12 in 2006 and they're no longer interested in me. And then the other one is the pain the pain I'm in from Friday is unbreakable. I took out my teeth just out yesterday and then it's so painful I can't even bear the pain. Yeah.
Okay, Gibson from Cape Town.
Okay.
Gibson? Kunjani tata?
Siphilile budaro nakhona kuhle.
Kuhle nakuthi. Makala sikhwakhwa.
We. Nakusisi yaphila.
Kunjani futhi?
Siphilile sisakhona.
Nami ngishap.
Ithini into eKapa lo Dumo?
eKapa ba siyathalelana siyathana nathi mfase ekhaya kuyathisa eKapa
okay and then ithini into ke ngoku engqondweni yakho
budaro into engqondweni yami yoba kukho impazamo eyenzekayo ku-government wethu nxa ekhulela amafama uyayibona mos ma-black farmers ngoku phaya zange iifama zenziwe njengoba abantu abamhlophe bazenza siyevana butaros
ndimamele tata ndimamele
thina kwenziwa abantu kuthiwe yibani yi-10 nizoba ngamafama kuye Black Farmers Association kanti ke xa emva koba gqiba ugovernment ngaye nisapota anganisapoti njengabantu abamhlophe besenza and ifama ayiyo umuntu ofundileyo ifama because umuntu ofundileyo ufuna ukuhlala etawuni not efama.
Yeah. Mandibuze into kodwa tata, mandibuze into mhlekazi ne kukho lento ubana abantu abamnyama especially abaza kufumana umhlaba banikwe back ne. Isikhalo kuthiwa umuntu omnyama akakwazi ulima andikwazi uyiunderstand loo nto kakuhle because abantu abamnyama sikhule silima uthini wena ngaloo nto leyo because kuthiwa umhlaba sanikeza ke kodwa ke izikills azikho zolima njani.
But Aaron, izikills zokulima zomuntu omnyama zingaphezulu kwezomuntu omhlophe. Umuntu omnyama akanazixhobo zokusebenza understand?
Ngqo.
Amafama amhlophe ndisebenzile mne farmer ndithetha from my experience. Ndisebenze 9 years ndiranisa ifama umnikazi ifama elipolice. Yabona.
Oh, okay, no siyabulela tata va.
Ngoku ke ngokutenzeka but Aaron abantu abamnyama bayakwazi ukusebenza cha abanikwa izixhobo zokusebenza.
Yeah.
Abantu abamhlophe ugovernment wabo wayemnika 9 tractors and a truck and asithathe inkomo zokustarta uba uzawenza i-milking anikwe 4,000 cows zama-freezer yabona asithathe ibhizinisi.
Hayi utsho kwavakala tata ndicela nje uhlale phansi komthuzi ukuphumza ingqondo upholise wethu ingqondo ubukele ishift kanjalo.
Okay budala.
Enkosi
Thank you. Asambe Rustenburg City. Hello kuThapelo. Thapelo.
Hello.
Okay abuthi Thapelo.
Ke teng okay.
Ke monate.
Nna go batla bua ka taba ya bana ba sekolo like a ka re go na le dikolo tse di botse. I mean let's speak di botse tse di bula this week. Nna go batla bua ka taba matric. I mean the result of matric is like steady dropping the man. And bana ba tswang ba sekolo ba lebile selo sa gore ba batla ba cross net and this thing ya go cross net ha ide re ke total.
Mara ona gane gore ba bang ba batla etsa jalo because o kra gore motho o batla mosebetsi gore a go ipatala di study side.
Yeah. O kra gore o batla go etsa
go ipatala di study side.
No. Kara this thing ya go ba ka gona go etsa yalo ne. Ba patala di study but na ba kana ba tshwantse ba nne le napa gore ya gore ba gone go nna mo dibukeng tsa bona ba gone go bala ka gone nako okay ba ka mirere ko ne ba ka ba ile bereka go na na ba go tlhatsa mmerekong a gone go spenda nako le dibuka tsa ga kwa ha ka ro tshepela mo tswa gore o tlo cross net nako e o tsifitse I mean do di ka tsene go tsa di ka tsene o tlo go ra gore go bereka ka eng ka tswe and ke tswe ke ga e bereke go tsa mo
Abu Thapelo ra leboga kere. Thank you.
Alright, right. So how do we break in more? Today we're talking about technology because right, so the phones are 3G. Are we connecting to disconnecting relevant now? Because sometimes we get but room maybe 5 people but it's better. Cover everybody
or go brain internet
or everybody cell phone. Alright, before we disconnected to connect. Okay, Ramo.
Umuntu addicted to social media. He's always on his phone. Just a glimpse. Ola. He doesn't say anything. And I don't see any use of checking in more somewhere. Because you don't have to keep that to yourself. We don't want to know where now in Zani or Nabubani. At least I see 77 interacting in social media. Just like okay, on the 5th of May, I'm graduating. Just share with us because that's what we want to hear. Don't brag about you being somewhere because I think
Get ready. We're going to put on quite a show.
SABC, official broadcaster of Africa Cup of Nations 2015.
Ralamagala go tswa papa itseng still watching Shift on SABC1.co.za. Salwa man funu interact nathi ngayenza kanjalo ku Facebook na ku Twitter @Shift on SABC1. Ngipayise into one flow manager micimi TV. So once ke bona monitor ololo off ke putsa gore ke black we not on air.
Ibitsa la high on air.
Richie, Mako Alex.
Yeah, Mako Alex.
Alright, connecting to disconnect. That's gore bunchi ba batho harile ko di braing or ile pating or dutse ko en. Mama ga o runa o bua le wena o busy ko phone. Ha? Yeah, mama ka or go brying nje sishilene nabangani bethu but nina busy ngama-phone kunabanye abantu ke abakwazi ukuphila nje angana phone umunye umuntu nje without a phone. I know wena urata uja di picture kudu udi diye ku Instagram.
Have you seen how many pictures I posted on Instagram?
27?
Yeah. When up 270.
What's na kidi angidi di repost.
I don't know post still. I get reposting repost the phone. So what's that?
Alright, that's like an engagement na bar botso gore bona ke chefing experience in jelo gore ba tlhakana tsona and bona e ba berekela jwang ba bang ba rena imperekele ba bang ba re bona e ba berekela. Chuma? Kunjani sis?
Njani?
Oh, ya stand up.
Hey, wahlala sana ukhuleka.
Da relax.
Alright.
Wa relax.
Ngicela uhlale lapha. Kuthemba. Kunjani Kuthemba?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Alright.
Thank you.
Abut Victor. Okay, Abut Victor.
Ngiyaphila ke?
Thobile?
Looking pretty in pink. Strut that.
What? Kunjani?
Ngiyaphila kusho.
Alright, ufuna uhlala la wena?
Angangibeka la konke.
Alright.
Kimmothi.
Ungangibuzi. Athome mo eng.
Gore o bore ke hang ke sexing sa Selma Jones.
Yeah, he is.
Ngikudlela
Darling. No, it's fine.
Ke tla
khona ukhomba.
And the next gore ari. Ari. Ke mbutse na ari angibuzi. Ucela uhlala nawe la because uthi wena.
Uthini? I don't feel gore ke hang.
Yeah, uthi ucela uhlala nawe.
No. You find there so that you breathe.
Okay, wozuhlala naye. Mina angifuna ukudeprive abantu ama chances of wozuhlala naye.
Mhlambe futhi yabo.
Wozuhlala naye.
Athi mina.
Wozuhlala naye. Ungathenga ngwenzelanga next this year.
Alright.
Ngiyaphila kusho. Alright, ngifuna uthola phela khona le instant rokubuthi story na wena unakana nkathi we connecting to disconnect have a look.
Ndi musi achidzura akayo achifocus akayo kurisa zimwe zwithu ndiyo nende ndabona achinga addicted kayo musi una zimwe zwithu zwa ndeme zwine atiita mara fedza sichazviita nga nthani yayo social network.
Well, it's very easy. Motho re dutse ko ntlong and we're sitting there. Most probably re batla go ja lunch together and we busy mo la wa thega le phone ya gae. We don't understand what's really going on. So people are addicted to that. Ga o busy nje o bua mole. We talking on telephone ya gago ga wa understand go ketsagalang. So that's how addiction is.
Tibo re vele motho o addicted to social media. I just spend more time on Twitter, bo Facebook, nabo WhatsApp. Asa acha kona nabo miawe, bangani bawe, zikhazini, bokhalazi.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ungabona ukuthi well, izinto eziningi azenzayo are just connected to social media. Like uhlala ku Twitter or Instagram, or they're always watching TV. They don't have like another focus except being around social media.
Ukabona if adulantsela ko phone ya
ha. Thabo Mohar. Alright, re na batho ba nahaneng ka taba ya social media. Not working. I can say I get confused guy or maybe I undecided because there's the good and then there's the bad. It's just that sometimes but disconnect at the personal relationship and everybody's nodding. Mrana Victor tshema ka wena taba ya social media she. Go baneng batho ba rata social media ka.
Senga se bolelang gore batho ba rata social media because maybe it has been introduced to them and it has become a way of life.
Yeah.
Ke ga mpholo re batho ba phela ka ona. And batho ba bantši ba bangwe ba kry lore a bana bagotsi ba kgona go kry lore bogotsi mo social media and ba bangwe ba bonang ka mkgoloro ba kgona o ka bolela le metswalle ya bona or meloko ya bona ka social media and ebile ntho e lorong go bona e ba selo se loro is something ye loro kgona gore o ka ishumisha ka nako tsotlhe
o bolela gore batho ba bana bagotsi ba kry segotsi social media go kry segotsi social media ke segotsi for real like serious
gantši tše dingwe di thoma e se segotsi sa nnete but o ya ka nako ntse e tswela pele ba bangwe ba fetsa ba le gore ba kopana ba fetsa le the bond is created and ba fetsa le gore e ba segotsi sa mannete.
Hey, I get people like go busy corner. Hey Aaron, we're friends on Facebook. Yeah, like so other 5,000 people.
And then you know what they do? Abatana go Facebook yeah, because of your friends. They think we're gonna post
anything they like.
And
that's
the thing. Into your private space.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, tell them my inbox. Huh?
That's it.
Oh hi, abangapheleli. Hey, hi, how are you? I mean, uzorespond kanjani kunto enjalo? ngiyazama impela ukureply, but in most of the cases you get
khuluma iqiniso uthola ama high kuphela
hayi phela ngithi manje okunye phela ngikhona ukusho
because I think it's
really funny one
yabona le iPad singangena kwi account yakho manje sibheka ama inbox wakho
akodwa manje ngithanda uku-expose abantu yazi khona omunye umfowethu ewangithusa loya muntu wathi kimi ke I wonder how you look in tights
hayibo
and that's an inbox waphinde futhi ngakwesi2 futhi
a girl or a guy.
It's a guy.
Okay.
Into ekanjalo so umunye umuntu uyam accept agree but then yena I decide to invade ispace sakho athathe for advantage.
So are you saying ukuthi isn't this fun on Facebook you can only accept abantu obaziyo wena?
It depends. I mean, if you're a public figure, then it's a totally different story.
Yeah, because it's followers.
But that's why you have your pages, and that's why some create a page, a mine, like a different one.
But sinakule msebenzi osuyenza uyasebenza social media.
Yes, it's phenomenal the way it works. But I think any into esingayibheki isingisi sithi ke ama followers it's only a click away. You understand? And it's also a click, literally a click away. So it doesn't mean good man ama followers are 17,000 abantu abayi 17,000 balandela into yakho. So it's all about now content yakho onayo abantu bakufollow ishele yona. And that's where business comes in. That's where your brands start coming in and whatnot.
Butemba, yebo. Wena uthi social media is a big business.
Well, social media, Twitter, ngi-active kakhulu ku-Twitter.
Yeah.
And
we twelab. I-celebrity yase Twitter twelab.
Ufana li taxi driver.
Yeah, taxi driver sibo yeah.
Lelo gama. But yeah, into eyenzakalayo ukuthi uTwitter usuvulele abantu abaningi amathuba emsebenzi and nama-business futhi akhona sebaqala nje ama-business abawenzayo. Through i-Twitter, through i-following yabo. Nami ngokunjalo nabangani bami khona nathi sesiqalile sisebenzisa wona uTwitter lona
ukuthi
senze ubumnandi.
Kanjani?
Ngathini khona we throw parties. Party yethu sanda uyiqala nje it's called the link up. So that's what we started doing. Sahleli nje kubona ukuthi hawu yazi asenze kanje. It was one of those conversations ukuthi hawu yazi besenza kanje yini singayijiki lento siyenze kanje sibone usingasebenzela kanjani and njengamanje through uTwitter kuyasebenzela lokho because starting from lutho and then manje sesiyakwazi ukuthi sezokwazi usithenge ngisho ujamu ngayo leyo mali leyo esithola kubantu abeza kuwo lamaphathi lawa esiwaswathrowa.
So for a business nyana so
business and ukuthizo.
Yeah.
Because I spend isikhathi esiningi on Twitter and I've got following as well and so we have to entertain abantu.
Unama followers angaki?
14,000.
14K?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why don't mina mara mina ngisebenza TV?
That's the content. In fact, I want to talk about that later on because there's a difference here. Either you've got followers because you're popular or you're famous, or you've got followers because people are just really curious about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Kenzeka lapho ukuthi abantu actually babona ukuthi lo muntu wahleze online yini kahle kahle angalo. Uyini lo muntu wenzani kahle kahle. Kanti hayi siphe siyangena siyibhedele siyiphumele siyilalele qhubeka usuku.
Yeah. Wena uthi wonke ama accounts wakho wavalini? Why?
Okay, mina ngithanda kuba kukusho nje I'm against social networking and everything.
Okay.
Why ngisho njalo is because of some time back I had an experience ukuthi somebody hacked my account and then wasata ku user to post minute pictures, you know, very sensitive pictures on using my profile. So for me that's why I'm saying I'm against it because of I believe Facebook doesn't have that kind of privacy that I believe we must have as singabantu because of at the same time it's very important I must be able to nobody is gonna hack on my account and post whatsoever because of people they know me as Utobile also and then all of a sudden sensitive pictures on my profile and everybody was shocked. No, I can everything in that
thing. Oh, sometimes we show my pictures. No, and
then I like 6 rounds and everything.
What?
Yes, it was bad like that. I posted those kind of things using my profile. So for me, that's why I believe sometimes yes, social networking is good, but at the same time, it's got the best side.
Also, when you feel good, invade a privacy. Wavalile zangu pini wavule futhi.
Wavulile futhi, but I'm sorry to see the way I used to.
So wasebenza ukucheck ukuthi you saying what? I'm update gossip, sports,
yes, I check that. Yes.
Okay.
Kubeka. eyakho imeko uthi you go to extremes mjana
kakhulu shame
Ube
ndithanda
connected.
i-social networks oh my gosh
Uthanda indaba.
andikwazi phela ndithanda kakhulu
Thanda umlevo.
and andikho ndina nge-addiction yam mna i-social networks ziyandisebenzela positively into yokuqala endiyenzayo ekuseni into yokugqibela endiyenzayo ebusuku and into ezininzi endizenzayo ebomini zi-around i-social networks i-social life yam nenantsika ne-corporate life yam umsebenzi endafika ngawo qala apha kule dolopha ndandofumene through status update uyayibona indawo endihlala kuyo ndayifumana status update nam ndiritsha abantu bomphakathi kanjalo uba ndive uba khona umsebenzi othile ndafaka phaa kufacebook nditheke zonke iitshomi zam ezi-unemployed ubone ndaqomba
Okay.
like for i-social life uba umntu ubhala istatus uba uyabraya endaweni ethile ndizafowuna ndizenza ngathi andibona tshomi uphi ngoku oh ndiyabraya oh ndiyeza ukubona yonke into endiyenzayo i-revolve around i-social network ndiyazithanda
ulife ulapha kuwe
ha yonke into
But
everything.
ukufaka i-privacy yakho on social media, do you think it's safe? Like ubonisa ukuthi Bri say maybe Greenstone nabangani bami
Yeah.
kuphi mall.
No. The thing is, ne, mna yabona nantsika privacy is a very sensitive topic, ne. That's why uTwitter ndingavani naye kakhulu. Ngoba kuTwitter wonke umuntu upha kunantsika kwi-Facebook yakwazi inantsika i-friend request uzibeke pha ungazi-accept uyaqonda.
Yeah.
So mna kwi-social networks and active kuzo kakhulu like kwi-email, konke ko-WhatsApp, ko-Facebook. I think ikhona i-privacy to a certain degree uyaqonda because uthetha naba bantu ufuna uthetha nabo qha. Yabo.
Because vele WhatsApp uyazi ukuthi if umuntu akana number yakho there's no way azochata nawe.
And yakwazi kwi-smartphones ukucima inantsika i-WhatsApp uba ube ngathi offline yabo.
and uthi blog
Uyablog wenza kwani?
blog ngoku mjana alright re go se go vera tsara Mr. Khomo Mr. Khomo le kae
Bona le kae na?
re tsogile
Yeah. Yeah, ere ke comment ka pejani yana fe. Yeah, o bona nna mo concern ke WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a problem because of it's good go what for all things. The married people is a problem. We can marry go high le ya boss. Ba thabetse mama. O bitse tshwara pitse hawari jigiji uku WhatsApp wa tobetsa. Ra ema bana banya ka mama attention na mama. There's no time mama go WhatsApp. Wena la ku office u need mama u WhatsApp. It's good for the single people, but for Rena, yo, because come follow what I said enough for my side. I nearly because I was starting to be angry and then to be aggressive.
Mr. Homer go butsise o na go botsa re o bolela le mama wa tsabong eo
No, na some putso gore o bolela le mang. I don't care gore o bolela le mang. My concern ke gore attention ya ka le batho. Is first priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, ne ke lwela yona fe gore o bolela le mang I don't have a problem. Problem ke gore a re sa attention ya re ha le mosebetsi wa ka lunch then a kana nna e sa shira mar muntu go urula wa ka molao wa ke. Because Ramunida le rena go bua le ena re motlholeletse for the whole day bana ba motlholeletse but WhatsApp is the first priority mo yena so ka bona gore is era ke tsa phone o tsena mo ntlong ka itima gaeten o ka nna so ba ke go folo ba letsatsi o mo online ne ke re the married people please come on malapa le na WhatsApp is very very dangerous
especially as romele wena WhatsApp
no na it's like them WhatsApp I mean I like it back
okay
Thank you very much.
All right, look at Mr. Khum.
Sometimes us night time ya SMS nyana.
Uba
tlo araba Mr. Khum.
Ora re breaking. Okay. Yeah, ka ra sana nako. Re breaking. And in fact, re breaking re bolela ka taba gore na do you think we've become completely antisocial and in break a relationship na like Mr. Khum go se go bolela gore kontlung nagana mama kontlung and le bana le yena ga sa kry attention gore na how far have we gone to disconnect le batho ba rena di thomi tsa rena everybody rabo
these conversations are face to face. Go bani, have a sabua with one another. Everybody is nje. Among lo mong shebile phelo ba hae ba phone. And then so area tsa the relationships tsa rona discover well established. Re ska tsabana hantle. Jwale ka tichomi, jwale ka malapa and everything else. So,
SABC, official broadcaster of Africa Cup of Nations 2015.
Bingse restaurant and people were eating. It was a family. None of them had like biba kuluma amongst themselves. All of them were on a type of iPad. Since that hour, balapaya, they never had communications with themselves. So I thought that was very weird for me. I was like scared. I was like, yo, how can you sit for an hour and not talk to each other but me, family?
It's killing social conversations vela cause har fita ko restauranteng har sa bolela we on our phones Instagramming dijo tse re di jang re ignore di za rona, ignoring our friends mona cause mana di Wi-Fi mo le mo
usini zibva kuri ukuishumisa nga nḓila ḓe tshiṅwe tshifhinga social media ya thusa u save tshelede arali usane wo rali ṅwana wa tshikolo ya thusa u save uri wa suspend tshifhinga tshinzhi kha u tou founa yone ine ya dovha ya vha thaidzo nga yone ine ngori muthu wa ṱoḓa u bonda na vhathu vha hawe na mini zwezwo zwino ndi yone ine ya nga vha distractive kha muthu.
The prediction, BBM is wrong.
Ba re ke 21st century batho ba modimo social media ebile e cheaper. So nna ke a ipotsa rena, do you really want to be saving money at the expense of relationship tsa gago na le family ya gago? Understand that? Themba, wena uthe bengifunda i-tweet nge-break ne kukhona i-tweet ebengenile lana ukuthi nje i-refreshile quick lo muntu lo wathi i-face to face into zakudala wena wavuma.
Well manje into eyifana njengo-Twitter no-Facebook sezenza impilo yalula. Indaba yokuthi manje sekuhlanganwa kufana nokushela angiyisebenzise khona ukushela ukushela sekwa yabo so manje ungene ku-inbox
so ushela kanjani uya-inboxa
ungena ku-inbox uthi hey boo usuqedile ingxoxo sesiyaqhubeka
ngingakuphoqa umdelela phela lokho mara mamelo ukushela kanjani e-Facebook nge-inbox
hey awusheli
wenzani
hawu
phela uzongibiza boo e-Facebook
angishela ngithi ngiqala kanjalo ukuthi ngakho ubudlelwane nawe ukuthi ngithi ngikushaya nje ngo-hey boo omncane ngibona ukuthi uzoresponda kanjani and then ke emva kalokho ke hayi ke ama confirmation ke
kasezona vele ngibonisa ukuthi uyigwana
vele Mr. Home Victor
sengasibolela ngore bathu must understand or when you are having a family should be important and immediately serisibona amajajalo khona gore our communities out there have been destroyed because of the way basa understanding how to handle social media. Even though social media is a good thing, you know, abuse of anything becomes a problem. So when you get home, you are a husband or you're a wife, you know, that time you need to give time to the family. You need to sit around lebana ba hao, you need to sit around lemlekan wa hao and share about what happened during the day. Mo merekong wa tsaitse mkambe o ile merekong o kra lore o fita merekong your boss was nasty at you. That's the time you can offload stress mo family o khono o discuss le bona ba khono o ka ofa maybe a solace. So ke tsebang gore let us shy away from every time wena umo because tse di bonang because of social media but texting and driving at the same time ba bangwe there in interviews ba you find a person a inamile a busy a bolela ka phone. People are in a restaurant ba busy ba text ba bangwe ba fisha di picture o kra motho a pe ya mola ka mosadi but u busy wa tweet and the next minute di picture di file then o mongwe wa bolela o blame and they're going to lay charges ba bolela ka tabatsari is abusing me. So I believe as people, we need to also take cognizance of the fact that when we are in certain places, the phone are already being aside. The social media are being aside until that place we are free to be able to engage in them. Until you go to the person is busy at Twitter. You know, there's no purpose. There is no purpose maybe in a party if we're not more than what tweet. So it's very important to draw the line.
iPad these days.
Yes.
Muruti utswere iPad so. Re go bontsha. Utswere iPad, utswere mic so.
Okay.
Ne? So mo picture so. iPad do dira. God is great, Barcelona. Hallelujah. Understand? And I cannot go. You wanna retweet the scripture somewhere.
Okay. That's why I've spoken about the issue of abuse. Whatever I can tell you, nothing beats over relationship with Temba. Moloro Temba kumkhotsa ka o atla wa nketela. and we've got that conversation. And the issue I remember I had an incident, one of my friends, WhatsApp. The next moment, that person has passed on. So even a limitation, because now it has cut off communication, facial communication. Sometimes you just need to hug a person, you just need to embrace a person. How do you feel? But Angie, hi, how are you doing? You know, it has cut a lot of relationship in most of the people's lives. So I believe as much as it's good, we need to actually encourage people, or let's not cut off the relationship as people, and so that
All right, never go Twitter or I use social chat as a platform to change people's life. I give advices about anything they want to know, so that's why they are loyal to me. Which is good. Which is good. All right, Pumla.
Hello.
Yebo, sisikunjani?
Siyaphila njani nonke?
Siyaphila.
Siyaphila. Well, meaning if social media is one of the good elements of the communication, it costs less and more interesting. You get information, you learn a lot about things that concern your well-being and get posted with info. Meaning it turns out because you get to communicate with those you know and those you don't know, because and above all, someone negative, like promoting human trafficking, kidnapping, and robbing people in different forms of other ways. But then I like it because you even get to chat with your favorite celebrities, know what they really think about things. Like they call and you learn a lot from them about, apart from Babona screening and all that. So I really pretend you can't have a cool social media. Yeah, I like it. And one day I had this guy, the Msanzi, he's an American, Tyler Perry. I was so over the moon. When Facebook tell her, I think we shall 3 months. What after 3 months, what he hiding? Can you believe it? Like Tyler Perry, I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Okay. So it's very great. You say that coolly.
All right.
Good in terms of the communication and learning a lot of things. Because you just need to be more careful, because this days and people say good. Satanism and all that, like social media, we mustn't use it like to become addicted into the extent when everything may end up depend on social media. It's fruitful, cool. Yeah, so I really like it.
All right, Sabanga Pumzizi. Sharp.
All right, there is a episode. Episode, hey boo. Listen to Boo's voice. You grab it.
Hello.
Yebo, silala sikulalela.
Njani?
Siyaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngiyayizi topic namhlanje wena izinto emanonini yayo.
Ekuthinta emanonini boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
When social media i-sharp and izinto zibe easy for abanye abantu, ne? But sometimes ziyabhora ngokuthi maybe nisemcimbini or ephathini kumele nikoke ningabantu, but uthola omunye umuntu uphethe ifoni yakhe akekho nakomunye, and then abanye lapho wamgcina nisemeli kumele nikope ngezinye izinto ezirasi, but ukuthi umuntu unake ifoni yakhe akanaki omunye umuntu olapho yabo. Uthola omunye sakayahleka awunderstand kuhleka ini ubeka njengekhaya. And ngizolo futhi wakhuluma ngokuthi yenza izinto face to face yakudala. No, yenza ukuthi amachita abamakwana sabamantombazana. Umshelo social media manje enokuroko.
All right. All right, thanks, Sebiso.
Radio or learners should focus on studying for their course. They love and avoid short courses because they are still because they are still young. Do you think ukuthi social network or nezinto ezinganjama gadgets ihlupha abantu ukuthi ba study? Because that's what the government is saying, it's very important to Google. Research yakho.
Yeah, even in my first years, la university to like all. But niggas on my tablet. Learn to learn. It's all about interconnectivity, man. I think I go to derail to phone noma business or Twitter, and listen to this, you can easily censor them. But okay, you've got limited time on Twitter, you've got limited time on on Facebook, whatever. But then ama readings akho wathola kalula. You're able to Google quicker. You're able to do whatever quicker. So I think it's more effective than.
Yes, mina ngisilela ngenzani. Mina mangihleli ne boyfriend nami. Mangibona ngathi ukwathi no. No. Boyfriend, a friend.
Kumele uthole difference now. Yena makahleli no pay. Wena basuthi. Wena
So mangihleli no boyfriend nami ne. Ngenza kanje mase sikwatela mina ngithi, "Oh, this guy. Oh my." Bese ngiyamvula. Ngisebenzisa nje ukuthi ngimlaye.
Yeah, injalo vele kwenzeka kanjalo but ungakhohlwa ukuthi enye into ngama social networks manje it's no longer about just sharing. Yeah, it's no longer just about sharing and ukuthi ukuphi nobani. People are using it to build their own personal brands. So uzothola ukuthi umuntu mangithatha isithombe manje lana ngithi ngizosiposta ku Instagram. Omunye uzothi mina ngisifunda isithombe ku Instagram yami because akuhambelani ne positioning engiyifunayo. Positioning yami kanje.
No, mara yazi into ukuthi especially masi uyibheyam so. Mangithi
sithanda sakho.
Isithanda sami so. Mangithi ngiposta isithombe sakho. Love of my life. And then the next thing you do, I understand ukuthi maybe wena kuyiprofile yakho awufuni ukuyenza but ukuthi nje ucomment ukuthi oh baby this is so sweet. Ungenzi ucabanga ukuthi maybe into yenza ukuthi ama relationship
No, get depend ukuthi nawe futhi umuntu onjani nomuntu wakho umuntu onjani. You understand? So if umuntu wakho umuntu onesikhwele kakhulu you really want to shy away from those type of things. But if umuntu wakho unikwazi ukuthi nishare izinto noyi2 then it's fine. Yabo uzo-acta ngendlela le-acta ngayo. In fact uzojabula mayijabula wena nawe ngaphi uyayijabulela naye. Yabona nje kuyinto emnandi nje kanjalo.
But also kule nto okhulumayo ukuthi it's important if especially if uyenzela for rebrand if i-position yakho injalo right. Qhubeka uthe wena uposta indaba zemisebenzi. I-company ezininzi these days corporates bakhona ku social media. Abantu bayaqashwa ku social media. How important it is ubana umuntu xa seyifumene umsebenzi athi yo I can't wait to go home uboss wami uthi kwakule Facebook ebekashwe kuyo.
No, this is the thing with any good thing in life fanele ukwazi ba uyiregulate ne yonke into emhlabeni ine side effects ezi negative ne positives yabo uba uyayazi unabantu abathile ku social networks zakho yaqonda uyayazi ba as much as we say ba freedom of speech ebitheni but you have to censor yourself because kudala sibona kwi careers abantu ziphela kunansika because of social networks abantu bahambe baye ko Hollywood bapost izinto bagezela abantu after that bukho phansi sebebuyile yaqonda so you have to censor yourself as much as it's a platform salele freedom of speech inansika I social network yakho fanele uregulate yaqonda because even alona athi unansika ungumfazi womuntu kodwa ubhizi no WhatsApp cima I data bundles I WhatsApp zakho azizuhamba azizudeletheka just because woye umnyeni wakho nabantwana bakho yabo so into zakho ze social network fanele zikusebenzele wena and mina I believe la concept about anti-social. For instance, I feel like I am more social than you by being on my phone because they are multitask and they are lapha ecango wami. So ngicabanga cousin yami yase Canada. So ukuba anti-social is very subjective. I'm very social. I'm speaking to my cousin in Canada. Chomi yami ese London. So nami ngoyile. But you must know bafanele ngisebenzele ngicima data bundles. Xa sovula data bundles zonke messages zakho zoza. Uyayiqonda so ube I-addiction yakho fanele yabo ukwazi nje uba uyicontrol.
I've got a problem njengoba usho emsebenzini and sometimes you get very emotional and then I post yes leya boss leya I'm just so tired of her and everything and that's it you know so sometimes like njengoba ngisho ngithi mina I become antisocial is because of the things that you post is not relevant is not like especially nakuba position you're not supposed to post everything noma ukwatile noma unjani ufanele wathi ukuthi uposta certain things sometimes certain things you don't post and everything and that's it njengoba emsebenzini kuyadependa ukuthi what kind of a job you do like bami basema call center badila ngema statistics so if wena udabu busy ngapha eCanada and everything and that's it usho ukuthi ngingashaka njalo kanje emsebenzini
you must regulate it and you must censor yourself as for them now mnandi akwazi last class about constructive the last class about productive there's also tea break some phone in lunch break but xa nisemsebenzini akunandanga ba unemployed so xa semsebenzini you have to focus
they are not like you like social media they are addicted to this thing
okay. Maybe to chip in what I would say is that we need to be able to understand what as much as we've got power to our social media or our social spaces we need also to understand that it might be detrimental to our futures at the same time because you tend to use it and o bolele dilo tse lore they are not supposed to be said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ba bangwe before, let's say for example you went for an interview, then you start posting things.
Yeah.
Then immediately then the company realizes that we actually hired the wrong person.
Yeah.
Immediately in that very same spot, okaluza msebenzi.
Yeah.
So
But
it's very important to know what to say and not what to say.
Yeah.
To certain things.
But ne ke batla go botsa gore character ya motho o tweetang le go Facebook le character gao Themba wa go Facebook le Themba o re mtsebang ke motho one.
No.
Why?
Mina, for mina, uma ngitwitter, it's like ngiba omunye umuntu.
Yeah.
Ba fake as
Ngiba omunye
fake.
umuntu. But noma sengingekho ku-Twitter, I'm able to balance it as well. Because manje khona ezinye izinto engikwazi ukuthi ngiyibhale, but uma senginabantu angikwazi ukuthi ngimane ngizisho nje because khona abantu abasensitive.
No mara Themba siyakwazi ukuthi lo Themba libeka thithile lo. Awuqashanga ndawo.
Kodwa manje uma sebengibona kuba that like, oh wow Themba, how different
Bayi
Eish.
No, but tell us, especially now in the tell me about why kumele ube someone else.
Yes.
Profile yakho than ungabe uwe.
No, I'm not saying ukuthi akumele ube someone else.
Yeah.
Into engishoyo ukuthi you must understand ukuthi i-social media and social network, that thing's a skill. People don't understand that thing. Abanye bayayifundela, abanye bayaqhasha ukuthi benze leyo nto leyo. So all Themba they can write whatever they like because say they've mastered the skill of tweeting. They've mastered ukuthi okay mangisho kanje ngizothola response kanje. Bese uzothola uvazi ungenayo followership egrand. Uvazi atweet into ebhedayo bese abantu bayamkwatela bangasamfollowishi simply because angayi understand i-art yokuyisebenzisa le platform then.
So it's in the strategy, you need to understand what works and what doesn't work. Ladies and gents, thank you so much. I know we can go on. Hashtag shift the whole day, connect to disconnect. Okay, mntasikazi, ebreaking ngoku kodwa ke xa sibe sabe sithatha ngomtata usuka phaa kwi-Father Figure ZA. Otherwise for now, nazi indaba ezimnandi MSc College.
SABC Education in association with MSc Business College is offering 150 bursaries in the field of IT, business admin and HR. This is your chance to study at one of South Africa's most established colleges with 20 campuses nationwide, offering quality accredited education. Voted South Africa's #1 private FET college. Visit study.msccollege.co.za to enter or visit your closest MSc Business College campus.
Get ready. We're gonna put on quite a show.
SABC, official broadcaster of Africa Cup of Nations 2015.
Dumela mama putla.
King, e ka be leeto mo mathateng.
If mputsa go tshore lo rona so utlwe from yena and I'll tseboro kae.
O nyaka gore ga o re tseboro kae?
Sefatlhego sa go ke se se botsana, Charity. I'll give you that. Ifela ka fase ga sefatlhego seo sa di makeup lies a very devious and selfish woman.
Ke a kwishisha gore mangaliso ka no ba le phone e. Mara nna ke tla tlhalosa everything that happened.
Get out.
Skim Sam, tonight at 8:30 on SABC2.
Wambe njalo kumntasekhaya uvimbo wanamhlanje ke besibuza umbuzo into bana wena kwi-social media are you addicted? Do you think it has killed face-to-face conversation? 98% ithi yes, and I can tell you now, le 98% ithi yes ngabona abahlele ezifowunini abancokola nabanye abantu bancokola nathi through social media. Only 2% of you are saying no. So ithatha bana close to 100% yenu bacinga into bana feel conversations are face-to-face with none kuthiwa i-21st century. All right, shift out the move. Come on.
Yeah, shift out on the move nazi ukuthi kulike esikhuluma nabantu abenza umehluko emphakathini. Namhlanje ke sinobhutfumane. Ngifuna ukusho lento le camera nene ngicela i-camera ngibheke u-camera 3. I've always wanted to meet uBhutfumane because I think he was one of the best actors I know. And ke le bogabusi gore mphile platform ya gore ke tlhakane le Bhutfumane, right? Yeah? Am I right?
Bob Blash.
Thank you.
I'm Father Figure.
Okay, first thing, thank you guys for having me, Aaron and Kamuhelo. Father Figure, actually, it's 4 months old, and this is our first TV interview. So I'm really honored to be here.
Oh, nice.
So
We're
thank you.
glad we're the first ones to shift mindsets on it.
For sure. Let's shift the mindset because that's the whole point. We want to shift the mindset.
I will Father Figure again.
Well, we are a social movement. We want to change the mindset of fathers who are absent, fathers who are present,
but are not exactly present. Fathers who want to be involved, but their mothers or families, the mothers, they don't want them to be involved. And fathers like me, who's always involved in their children's lives.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what Father Figure is about. And we, as I said, we're a new foundation, we're an organization that at the end of the day, if you look at how, as a country, we are called a fatherless nation. And Mina, I enjoy being a father. So I thought, wait, let's look at why time and all. So as Father Figure, he identified a couple of things. You know, one of them, William Lynch method. Something was created in 1700. Our cultural stuff, our culture, last South Africa. Life expectancy, last South Africa. But the one that, because of time, that I would like to touch on, the migration labor under apartheid, which is quite important.
That,
so you look with the time and all of this, fathers are not there. Mothers, they go about one. Such things, it came from that. You know, so, and with the migration under apartheid is subject to whenever you bring it up, it becomes a touchy subject. But it cost a lot of fathers not to be present. So it made fathers to father and go normal. But we don't touch on it. So that's one important that we want to touch on.
I remember Kili follow on Twitter.
Sure.
For the figures that A.
Yes.
But where do you want to go? Like, how far ka yona? Because you said movement.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, what I want to go with it, firstly, mindset change. Mindset change how?
We call it shift minds.
Here, of course, shift in the mind. You look at all governments in the world, from Hitler in China, some in South Africa, they've used propaganda to push their subject. So we thought, as Father Figure, why don't we take the message and push them to make it good messages like that? People change themselves. Our first change because you're pushing good values, fathers to be involved, fathers to take part, change the nappy.
So the committee.
Where as a we want to deal with South Africa. First, we want to deal with Lakaya. Look, say Lakaya. We want to move to Africa, and then the world. That's where we are going, basically. So I can't say which committees now. We want to deal with fathers and mothers, because I can't be a good father, without the mother of my child. Now, I can be a good mother without me. And we need each other.
So at the end of the day,
yes, everyone. It's everyone. I like what choosy to say. We want to work with you. We don't want to work with you. No. Are you here to move forward, to shift the father movement? Yes, let's go. Are you here to make sure that fathers are involved? I can give you an example. How many communities do you know growing up where the father was rich, had businesses when he was growing up, when we were growing up, and then the man dies, the business dies?
I know. A lot.
Because the fathers, we don't bring legacy.
I need to contact details. Somebody who join.
Okay, for now, I'm not joining per se. It's because, as I said, we are working towards the launch in later as the year goes. There's Twitter, there's Facebook. That's where we are right now. So and we've got email and phone numbers. You can contact us because we've got events that are coming. One is next month.
All right, you cancel it,
no. All right, thank you so much. Frederick Douglas, it's easier to fix, to prepare children than to fix broken men. Otherwise, next shift on shift is what? Another shift.
On shift.
Tonight on 1 was 6, Ivory Coast face Guinea with AFCON 2015. Besang on 9, Mali plays Cameroon with AFCON 2015. Aziwe again, only on SABC 1, Msanzi for sure.
Hello Msanzi, dumela ra amogela mo thulaganyo rona e kgethegile mo re go tsholetseng jalo motswako lo bebe lo mmino wa Kora Classic le opera emizwile le mo